Greetings and blessings. All water is cleansed in God's presence. Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night. Oh. Now that's a channel for your ass. Y'all know Kanye West was out here in San Antonio, Texas, y'all. Shout out, Ye. Tap in. Yeah, okay. So it's 12:33, y'all. July 5th, Sunday, 2026. And guess what? In comes a new suitor. It's the channel message. All right, incoming a new suitor. So let's tap into this message. Oh, my name is Lulu, your favorite hood prophet and ghetto guru. Y'all, I'm not gonna get into what happened last night. Check out the live that I did after this. You'll see it has a lot of sirens, okay? Yeah, incoming, 911. I need to put that on there as a title. But yeah, welcome and greetings. Welcome to Tarot Town. Welcome to Tarot Town University, to all the new seeds. Shout out to all the new seeds who have sown a seed, paid their tuition, okay, into the mystery schools of spirituality, okay? Yeah. Everything that is of the soul, okay? That's what spirituality means to me. Everything that is of your righteous soul, okay? The healing of the inner child, all right? Oh, look at you glowing, baby, look. I'm hearing that song, so caught up, got me feeling it. I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. I'm losing control. This boy's got a hold on me. Who got a hold on you? Because you know how to say this boy, you know what I'm saying? It could be a girl too. I'm just playing. Okay? So you just situationally single right now, living your best life, ain't going back and forth with these insecure hoes. Okay? Living your best life. Okay? They like, but you know, we've all been there. Imagine you standing next to Aaliyah, like you like, she's just so radiant. But I wouldn't be looking like this. Okay? Maybe you thought you was gonna put that shit on that night. You kind of like dressed down and your homegirl said, "Shabam!" You was like, "Damn, bitch." So it don't always have to be a negative energy. 17 Aquarius energy in the chat. What's good? What's good? Miley, what's good? Okay, shout out Queens. Thank you, Randy, Michael. Okay, someone please call 911. This is an urgent message. Bring that ass here. Bend that ass over. Income. Make that coochie breathe. Okay? No, for real. It's too much going on. Motherfuckers is dirty. Like, for real, like, ugh. So that's why you're not interested. You know what I'm saying? Something's amiss, okay? Divine protection, okay? You got goals, okay? I had to do a message in my room, y'all, said in my office, because I was not finna put up all my nail sets that I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on them. They take a pretty amount of time. Like one set can take you at least 2 to 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So this is like something about like timing, like what you do. Say you do something with your hands, and it's like, how long does it take you to do this? How long does it take you to do that? And then incorporate that into, I don't know, your business, your schedule, whatever it is to you. Okay, because what? That's that y'all CEO energy, period. On camera, I'm going to show you how to do it. Step into it. Double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the royal motherfucking vibes. Okay, thank y'all for keeping the lights on. Thank y'all for sending those super chats, sowing your seeds into Tarot Town University, into your evolution. Okay. Your conscious evolution, okay? Become a members only member today, okay? Invest in your conscious evolution, okay? Every Friday we post a new content for all the new seeds, all right? A lot of stuff was going on this weekend, so I am still waiting because content was posting slow. I don't know if y'all Uploads were acting a little unusual, but mine were. What package is visible? No, I have on shorts under this, so I'm not even worried about it. While y'all being perverted all up in my crotch. I tried to make the phone come a little closer. Y'all ever look at the wall or what? Y'all want to look at the ceiling fan spin on top of the ceiling or what? You know? Yeah, so at this present moment, you are single. Okay, so I definitely feel like incoming new suitor energy, for real. Yeah. But you've been a little, you've been a little sweet about it. Oh, people could be like hiddenly. Okay, so you outside looking good and they want to like say little hidden little sly little things towards you or whatever the case may be. Maybe because some people could be booed up in the background. You see how it's like a lot of people like booed up in the background and you just like, I don't want to be a part of it. You like, shit, I'm sipping my tea by myself. It's like I'm fine. You're a hermit energy, okay? I wouldn't doubt that you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, okay? You're very grounded. And you know when you see the Empress, the Emperor is not far, okay? Because it's giving me like young, what does it say? Young Miami, young Mimi. What's her name? Mimi. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody got like Vietnamese, Asian type, Filipino. Could be significant. Shout out all the cosmetologists. Shout out all the nail techs in the chat. Okay, if you do lashes. Okay, all the beauty MUAs in the chat. All the stylists in the chat. Okay, fashionistas. All the bosses in the chat. Shout out to you. Double tap the screen. It's the 411. What's the message? Okay, you self-made. Stop playing with me. Cause it's real. Like what I do is real. Okay. Like if it was fake, I wouldn't get paid. Okay. And thank y'all for keeping the lights on, raising the vibration. Get the live up. Hype the live up. 134 in the chat. God love me. 143. How what you dyslexic? You can't read? Okay. Period. Double tap the screen. Like the live. Get them floating hearts in the chat. God damn it. Okay, somebody got us connected to some type of fucking toxic love tie. Somebody got a soul tie with somebody that they still dealing with. So you just minding your own business because you already know what the fuck going on. Okay, somebody still got a soul tie to somebody they still dealing with. That's why you on red. Duh. Okay, period. Okay, that's why they want to be pulling on they don't want you to know that though. That's pulling on your energy though. These two are pulling on your energy. Okay, that's what it's giving. And you're like, hell no, I detach. I surrender. I surrender. Wake up and discern. Cause this I've been earned. Coming up with I've been turned with intern. Know that I'm past the intern. Know that what did I say? Know that I rock no bender, filling me up to the tipper, canceling out all the whispers. They been hating, but what? I've been her, the type to pull up in the winter, keeping me warm. I'm the best fur. Keeping you warm. I'm the best fur. Who the fuck is this? They always parking right in front. Like, bitch, you don't even live here, and you got the nerve to just park right in the front of somebody else's house. Like you could have pulled up right in the middle of our houses. You could have just pulled up on that side. Why we gotta watch your car for you? I'm gonna put it right here because somebody gonna see it. Somebody fuck with my shit. That's probably why he did that shit though. But have common courtesy to leave room for somebody else's car. You shouldn't be nowhere where you feel like you can't park your car safely. That could be significant. Something like that could be significant. That was a channel for your ass. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, hated or love it, underdogs on top. Only my soul tribe is welcome. Okay. Yeah, only if you know what I'm saying? You for family. We for family around here. You got to be for family around here. You can't be like, this is Jesus party, you cannot get in. Yeah, hating on outside the club, baby. Get them flying hearts up. Double tap the screen. Send a bitch a gift. Tip your favorite channel. Yeah, I channel. This channel. Okay? I read tarot, but I channel. Period. Leo energy, big energy. Okay? Show them how to do it, step into it. So every time you go out, you show out. Point blank, period. Okay, for some of y'all got y'all fro out. Okay? Okay, they flatline. Okay, yeah, you defying gravity and shit. Okay, don't let me pull the twist out for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me pull the twist out for real, because it be really hitting. It be really hitting. So get your ends clipped. I know I gotta get my ends clipped, y'all, for real. Okay, let me try. I'm trying to get the camera because that I got shorts under here, so I'm not worried. I have shorts on, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying? See my shorts? Yeah. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Okay, just enough, okay? Period. You just need too much. You just need just enough. You don't never need too much. Okay, what I tell you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, stop playing. Why did I mix these cards together? Okay, we got Libra securing the motherfucking bag, getting justice. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I feel like this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn message. Okay, 13, Scorpionic energy as well. Look, you getting to the money. Okay, motherfuckers is driving by through here, y'all. It's some weird shit. I can't wait to get out of this neighborhood for real, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell you, 15 minutes before that shooting happened, remember yesterday they were just busting, pow, 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 pow. I told that's why I stayed home, man. And I told my kids, stay in the house. They sneaking outside. They was with them same kids about 15 minutes before. And something in my spirit, my soul said, go get your kids. Because sometimes I be letting them make it. I be like, these motherfuckers snuck at the house. Plus, it's like 4th of July. But I was like, nah, I don't want them around them fucking firecrackers. Because these fucking hood kids, they don't care. They'll take that little candlestick firecracker, be shooting each other. Bow, shooting at each other with the firecracker, y'all. Yeah. That's how country folks have fun. And you be fucked up. You know how many firecrackers done exploded when I was with my family? Toe holes in all our clothes. I'm crying. That shit said, boo. I was like, they fucking crazy. The wild, wild west out here for real. Y'all don't want Texas to be the South, we the West then. The fuck? Yeah. Cowboys and aliens. Shout out to all the cowboys and aliens in the chat. Double tap the screen. It's 2112 in the chat. 33 master. Okay, on mastery. Don't gotta do too much. Don't gotta do too much. Okay, it's tightening up. Okay, your shit is tight. Yeah, you look good in that tight mini dress. I feel like your next dress, you should do a tight mini dress on these hoes. Yup. Looking good as fuck too, and you oiled up. You glowing and shit. You got that. Ooh, give me some. No, but they need to learn about Virgos for real. Like we share, but there's certain things. It's like, all right now, okay, maybe one night. I don't know. Especially when it comes to my fragrances and shit like that. People be always want to know how you smell. What is that? You smell like candy. You taste just like candy. Hey, so dance with me. I taste just like candy. Okay, it's really real. You live on an Indian reservation, you lucky. What? A white man with blue eyes. You said that's my soulmate, the white man with blue eyes? Shout out Kiki Palmer in the chat. Okay, that's Virgo the God, Virgo the Goddess, okay? Period. You deserve a white man with blue eyes that's gonna treat you right. Okay, ain't gonna be trying to fight. Okay, success and recognition, you realize it. Okay, that's gonna pay you some attention. Okay, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, okay, you are worth their motherfucking attention, and never forget it. Okay, you better wake up and pay attention. If you wanna be somebody. Okay, Cancer is in the chat. Okay. So what's going on with the moon? That's something hidden. Who got a side chick? Okay, you got a side gig and a side chick. Alright, Figadelia, dog. Alright, Figadelia. Thank you. You're beautiful. It's true. So yeah, you on a motherfucking money mission at the end of the day, okay? You can see that money growing, okay? You in the motherfucking lab, okay? You know what the fuck you know, and you're gonna express yourself, okay? What is your God-given right, okay? That's why God gave you that throat, baby. It's not just for being on your knees and sucking these nuts. Okay, the letter D, first class, middle initial. Okay, period. 1414 in the chat. 55, 555. Major change and balance. Confidence. Ooh, relations. Someone to have relations. Someone to have relations. Sherman gonna have relations. Okay, look. Be on that, you know what I'm saying? You know, Sherman, I think he was a virgin or something like that. So some of y'all coochie like a virgin coochie, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Be selling for so long. You okay? Sherman gonna have relations. Sherman gonna have relations. Sherman gonna get some. Hey, some of y'all might be taking somebody's virginity. they might have thought they never could have somebody like you. Yeah, magician, stop playing. Oh, shout out to all the musicians in the chat and the magicians in the chat. Shout out to all the wizards in the chat. Welcome to Terrelltown University. You a wizard, Harry. Okay, period. My name is Carrie. I'm so very. You a songwriter? Fly on by, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry. Looking at my dairy. Air you can steal, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. All eyes on me when I walk in. Okay, I feel like all eyes be on you when you walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Now do the pretty girl rock. Okay, somebody doing a pretty girl rock. Period. Rock it and clock it, okay? She is my rock. As God is my rock. Page, okay, so it's living, a living organism, okay, something like that. Somebody studies living organisms. Justice for these little kids, yeah, because these little kids, they done shot up the block and shot up 4 kids. Like, what the fuck? Reckless ass dumb shit. Okay, it's the truth. Okay, somebody, I like you. I like big butts, and I can't not lie. Somebody like big butts too. They like you and they like your big butt too. Okay, clock it. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Give me 2 times. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got my boots on the ground. Second house energy. Okay? Maybe somebody don't believe you that, maybe somebody don't believe that you like them or they like you. But it's the truth. Okay, so somebody needs to move on, or it could be something, I don't know, because sometimes when the fish in the upright, but in the fish, if the fish was in reverse, it'll be dead. Okay, it'll be stinky, like it'll be like tuna. That's what I get when the page of cups is in reverse. Okay, somebody got a little kid though. This could be a little kid, but I didn't see the page of pentacles, so I don't know. Something like that. And it also gives culture. Okay, period. Okay, so we do. Okay. B is for boy. Boy. Okay, a little boy. A is for apple. Apple. Okay, somebody's learning that. Somebody listen to that shit all the time. They like to somebody got an autistic son or something like that. Because I remember, because my sister got an autistic son and he always be listening to shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Okay, there could be some drama between friends or something like that. You and this person coming together brings a lot of drama, or there could be drama between a connection, or you coming in between. Oh, somebody could be coming in between someone. Somebody could feel like you coming in between them or something like that. What the fuck? I didn't even mean to say that shit, but that could be significant. Channel, okay? Double tap the screen like the live channel. Okay, big cap energy. Captain, okay? You're the captain, okay? Damn. You could be stressed out because you miss somebody and shit. But they not doing shit about it. Yeah, because it's another, look, it's a Pisces energy right here. Woo! 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 You could be this Pisces energy. Ooh, lacking. Maybe somebody was lacking because, I don't know. Somebody could just be in despair. It could have something to do with somebody's finances. Okay, I feel like somebody could somebody definitely finds you physically attractive. Okay, that ain't a motherfucking question. Okay, that ain't a motherfucking question, especially in this Leo energy. Stop playing. Stop playing. Look, They say they ain't never scared, okay? They don't feel bound by you. Like, you don't make this person feel smothered or trapped or bound or something like that. They could be suspicious about that. You making me suspicious. You making me think a lot. No, like, you really, like, when you say this who you are, like I said, people realize that they really do be judging people by the book of their character or what other motherfuckers say about that bitch because they mad because they can never get a bitch like that, okay? They can never look. She bad. She badder. I bag the baddest. Okay, bitch, and you're the baddest. Period. People be in they motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Egos and shit like that. Like, you ain't the baddest. Like, they know you the baddest. Cause who else will be? Nobody. They ain't speaking on nobody else like they speaking on you. That's how you knew. That's how you knew. Yeah. Period. No copyright. Copywritten, so don't copy me. You on a date right now. You listen to me while you on a date? Damn. Yep, that's why I said incoming a new suitor. That's crazy. You on a date right now? You said I look like Sid from Ice Age. He said no one cares about Sid the Sloth. That's funny as fuck. You said, how often do I get pedicures? You gonna send me a cash app? I'll show you my toes. What? Remember I told you I stopped doing that though? People trying to do root work on your Jupiter. Somebody trying to do money spell on your ass or some shit like that. Trying to get you to stop making money or something. They mad because you making money. You getting mad and I'm getting rich. Watch out, little hoe. Watch out, little bitch. Yeah. I just did my own toes, y'all, and I'm proud of myself. Like, if you can see my toes right now, it's worth $10 in the Cash App. For real, it is. Like, they're pretty. They look real good. They came out real good. And they French tip. So let me know. Since you asking about the bitch toes. Okay, somebody like toes. I really be trolling y'all, but I be serious. Who was that? They trying to give me a copyright. Trying to give me a copyright. Yeah, somebody trying to get you in a copyright. Hold on. Saved X Faith. Cash tag. And I put it in the chat. Okay, somebody could be working on a movie, okay? Or maybe you're not working on a movie, okay? Somebody could be saying like they not online or, okay, something about somebody lying about they don't, okay, something about like not being online with the world card in reverse. I don't know. What is Cybertruck? I've been seeing that. Tesla could be significant. Distant future. High honor. Okay, so let me clear this. Cause we always want to bring in new energy. I feel like you bringing in a lot of new energy. For real. She said deep fake, you real in reverse. Look. You're not showing any type of distorted version of yourself. You believe in the truth that God has instilled in you, okay? And you're not being delusional. You're not convincing yourself of some type of illusional lie or something like that. You're not self-sabotaging yourself, okay? I actually did a short. Check out my YouTube shorts. Yeah, you just got your poker face on. It's like, for some of y'all could just be bored and y'all be like, you can have your, I'm not going to tell ancient Chinese secrets, okay? But yeah, so you could just, yeah. Y'all gotta double tap the screen. Y'all want me to spill the beans, double tap the screens, okay? Send me a gift, okay? Support and show me that you appreciate my ability to channel, friend. We friends, right? Okay, so boom. I just don't like that. Like, okay, let me see. Cause I still want to show my beautiful face, but it's like I don't want. Maybe I should go like this. Boom. less crotch. But I like the angle it had was like giving, you know, gotta hit the motherfucking angles. Now it's like everybody just riding. I don't know why I'm getting hot. It might be a fire sign in here. It might be getting hot where you at. Okay, now I can turn. Boom. Let me see. Okay, cool. 11:11. I was seeing that. What is this, an invitation? Yes, look at this. Okay, you're invited. This is why you're here. This is why you made it. You're welcome. Okay? You're a man, you're a woman of honor and integrity. And this is why God has opened this door to you. Okay? To this channel, to this school. Okay? Because you are open-minded. Okay? You are of service. You can stand alone, but you can also come together with others. Okay? I don't understand, like, to complete a final goal, you know? People trust you in their homes, on their property. You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep people safe, okay? I don't know, security could be significant as well. Okay? And you're healing right now from people taking your kindness for weakness, okay? You're confident in what you have, your abilities, okay? Because it's something that you're very passionate about. Because if you wasn't passionate about it, you wouldn't have been doing it for so long, okay? Yeah. Something about you got your 10,000 hours into something. You said, hey girl, who is this? Hey Car. See, when we're talking about something about the roots, but it's not like no wicked shit. It's like, I don't know, this could be your roots, your hair, your hometown, like where you from, the country, like a country, like where you're rooted, okay, your ancestry, like where you come from, okay? This is like the mother side of the family. I don't know, somebody could be visiting or, I don't know. Hey girl, what up? I listen to you because it's like you telling me my story. Thank you. You're inspirational. Thank you, Car. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just like doing things with my hands. I just feel like just sitting here talking, that's kind of boring. I like to move around. I kind of have like, you know, I don't really like to stay still. Like even when I'm sitting down, my leg is like shaking. I don't know, people, I even rock myself to sleep. I shake my leg to sleep. Like I'm always moving. That's why my bone, that's why it's easy for me to build muscle. Because I'm always constantly moving. And my body is used to that. So shout out to everybody that keep constantly moving their body, moving their feet, you know. This ain't your first rodeo, Joyce. Thank you, Car, for that. Yeah, period. Vroom, vroom. Okay, that's what it's giving. It's giving. Oh, they didn't see it coming. Somebody didn't see it coming. Look, a whole community of people. Look, they was out here last night. I'm trying to tell you. Look at the story. Do you see the story coming out in the cards from what happened to me last night? Period. That's how you know that this is true. That I'm the truth. Check out that message when you see all them police when I told y'all what just happened last night. And then watch the live day before. I think it's called Blending In. I had a You Can Do Anything shirt on. If I'm not mistaken. I even have a YouTube short. They was busting out here the day before. My kids were just with them little kids that got shot. That's crazy, look. They go to gunshots. I already shuffled though. It was a page of yeah, illegal. It was a page of swords in reverse. That's what I seen. Yeah, they didn't see it coming. You ain't heard nothing. Yeah, I'm wondering too. I'm wondering that too. Yeah, you ain't heard nothing. about what happened or whatever. It could happen to other people too. This could be fireworks exploding or something like that. You know what I'm saying? People at an event, motherfucker just busting. I haven't heard anything. I'm gonna ask though. I'm gonna ask if I see their mama. So I knew the people was gonna come back. Okay, we got Earth Angel. Oh, unexpected. Yeah, wow, it's crazy. Look, it say unexpected. The little Earth Angel. Yeah, that's crazy because I just seen her and then look the veil. But you know, we prayers up to the kids, and you know, I hope that they're okay. I hope their family is okay and things of that nature. I'll keep y'all updated on that, but I really want to cleanse the energy of that because that's just something that personally happened. This could happen to you too. You know what I'm saying? And that's getting more into my like mediumship, especially if people didn't make it and stuff like that. Then I'll start, then here come the spirits and stuff like that. Be like, Lord, look, I got stuff to do. You're going to drain me. You want me to channel? Yeah, you're going to drain me even more. You know what I'm saying? I've got to work on these sets. Oh, was it paint guns? Yeah, it could be something like that. Somebody could be painting their home. I definitely could see that. Decorating, you know what I'm saying? Doing something where they're getting more details into something. Somebody could be like an interior decorator. Okay. Yeah. Blocked in reverse. Okay. Incoming. Passionate communication. Okay. Some of y'all are going to, like, whatever's coming towards you, no devil, no entity can block. Okay. They're not able to block this. Okay. Yeah. Coming in for you, okay? Everything that God has for you, okay? Whether it's people, places, or things, okay? Yeah, it's like you always be in the right place at the right time. It's crazy. I've been around a lot of shootings, but I always leave. I always, I told my kids, get your ass in this house. My daughter tried to sneak out one more time. And I snatched her up, slapped her ass up, bag out, get your ass in there, because I really want her, like, for some reason, because usually I don't even be that assertive, but for some reason, I pay attention to everything. When God can send you signs through people, they can tell you something, give you some advice, listen to that shit. Listen to that shit for real. Listen to that shit. Don't always be taking the offensive to some shit. Sometimes God is telling you something through somebody, so you don't have to take offense to it. You know what I'm saying? There's really diseases out here. Thank you for the rock and roll. Okay, you a rock star? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you for the guitar. I love music. Some of y'all play the guitar. I pray. Thank you for sowing that seed. Damn, I forgot to bring my money up in here. But God gonna give it back to you. You already know. See, at least the fish is in the upright. You know what I'm saying? I like you. Thank you for that gift. Okay, somebody could be feeling guilty or something like that. Why? Why does somebody feel guilty? Okay, about somebody in the past. I don't know. Somebody could possibly not want to seek justice or go to court about something. Because somebody feels guilty about some type of action they took. Your nephew got in a motorcycle wreck. I've been talking about that. You ever heard anything? But we are still praying. Okay. Wow. And it says car. Yeah. Because I think they did, like, while they trying to, like, flee the scene, I think they did hit somebody's car. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You haven't heard anything, but death is in reverse. This person still got supposed. They still got blood running through their vein. Girl, now you got me seeing like something, like, you know how somebody's hanging upside down? It's like some blood was rushing to their head or something like that. It's crazy. But somebody's gonna find out some communication about a young page of like a younger child. Okay, they still alive. They didn't die. But it is gonna start a lot of drama. Motherfuckers is fighting and stuff about a betrayal. That's crazy. Cause motherfuckers feel betrayed. It's about to be crazy. I want to get up out of here, y'all. It's a nice place. I'm not even gonna lie, but the crime. You know, I'm trying to tell you. They said they made San Antonio was just like Compton for a reason. Was it San Antonio just like Compton? I haven't heard the song in a minute, but it's true. Inglewood. That could be significant. It's like, yeah. So it's no like weird energy to where it's like, I feel like you definitely a vibe. Like you somebody, like you're the type of friend that you know that your friends work, they're bosses, they got their own projects, they got their own things that they dealing with and shit like that. So it's like we still friends, even though I'm focused doing my work and, you know, like me making my nail sets and stuff like that. We still friends. Okay, we still lovers. Ghostbird 88. Somebody just petty as hell. Yeah. Because somebody wants you to be in two minds about something, or maybe they are in two minds about something. So that's why they have you in two minds about something, because they're not sure. So that's the reason why you're not sure. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be like, you know, life doesn't always have to be about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, this person's confusing me on purpose. Sometimes they're not sure, so then that's the reason why you're not sure. And that's why you're supposed to give people space to figure it out. Okay, so when you're sure, okay, hopefully you don't get, hopefully you don't be too late, because in comes a new suitor, you know? Two of Wands, look. Because the world is too big, okay? Why do all that? Well, you could be using that brain capacity on something that creative that you can do for you. Okay, period. In the industry, point blank, period. Because somebody's love for you is conditional. It's like, oh, I will only, you know, under one condition. It's a conditional. It's not, somebody doesn't care about you unconditionally. Okay? So this could just be an associate. Okay? It doesn't have to be a best friend or something like that. This could be in business. So it's like when you're in business or something like that, or like, you know what I'm saying? When you're not really that close to somebody, it's like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It could be like feelings is like being utilized as like a business, like, okay, well, a business exchange, like, oh, I'll give you my emotions or whatever like that. If you like, it's like people are bargaining feelings. That's crazy. Can y'all resonate with that? Let's get the floating hearts in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Let's get 2 more likes in the chat. Let me find out people bargaining feelings. I'm gonna go get my coffee after this because I need it. Spin that shit. Oh, that's called stealing your soul? I'll just be like, that's just energy vampire. Damn, the devil came out. On motherfucking camera. Joyce, I told you wasn't new to this. Okay? I keep seeing that name, and I'm trying to tell y'all, haven't I been saying that? The entity, look. Somebody, that person got an entity attachment. Yep. And that's why you leaving that person. To your money, it said rich guy. I'm trying to tell you, because you're meant to be rich. You're meant to be rich. Yeah, the devil, these toxic, whatever, this soul tie, whatever, you would not bother by people who still, you know, I don't know, they obsessed with something. I feel like this is 2 people that are match made in heaven. Okay? They're both toxic. They both have lust demons on them. Okay, they both don't. They'll sabotage any connection that will force them to heal or to raise their vibration because they rather fuck Satan. They rather fuck the devil. They rather get STDs and random babies, going in and out of jail. Okay, just messing up their credit, their, you know, their spiritual rank, their social, or I don't know, I'm hearing economic standing. Okay, that's why Tarot Town University is not for everybody. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is, you know? I'm hearing shit can get reckless. Right. Yeah, they want you to trade your soul. They want you to trade your soul for gold and silver, and it already belongs to you. How the fuck you gonna try? That's what I'm trying to say. They want you to buy some shit that's already yours. Like this earth. Then what, I'm just, why are you here, Ike? Look, Ike Turner in the chat. Why are you here? I just keep hearing that song. Someone please call 911. And I straight blocked them. Go to timeout. Tell them I just got shot down. Feel my body getting cold. Yeah, something didn't work. Okay, I feel like whatever somebody could have been shooting towards you, that shit don't work. Whatever energy they could have been shooting towards you, or whatever they could have been speaking up on your name, they could have been thinking about you fucking somebody else and shit like that, sending you magic. They trying to call you a witch and a warlock, but it seems like they do way more spell work on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the one doing spell work on you. You're not doing spell work on them. Clock it. Rock it. Send me a gift in the chat, y'all. Thank you for tipping your favorite channel. I'm doing super chat, so you got to send a gift. Myron. Yeah. You ain't got to be a baller. I done did 53 cents. Pulled a car for 43 cents. Somebody could be 35 or 43 years old. Okay? Stop playing with her. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the energy could be very heavy. Okay? The energy between. Somebody could have been like, I don't know, some type of burden. Telepathic communication. You have telepathic communication with this person. Okay? You're a telepath. Okay? That's why a lot of people go into these type of fields and stuff like that, because you can, I don't know, it's like you have a very strong intuition. Like, you can see shit before it happened. Okay? You can read the room. Okay? You're very good. You're a detective, private eye. Okay? Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Yeah, exactly. Except the fact that, you know, somebody caught feelings for you real fast. Okay? Except the fact that you finna be flying. Okay? You finna be taking a trip. Like I said. Okay? Accept the fact that something is toxic and let it go. Yeah, something was unsuccessful. Okay? It is what it is, because it was too much drama. Okay? I don't know, with somebody baby mama. Okay? Somebody live with their wife. Okay? Or their baby mama. Yep. Yeah, it fell like this. I don't know. Yep. I'm trying to tell you. Leo. Aries. Sagittarius. Libra. Taurus. Energy. Okay? Not their sign. Just an energy. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, things are coming in fast. I'm trying to tell you some unexpected money. Doors is opening for you. There's a whole lot of promotion is coming up for you. I'm trying to play. Look, I feel like somebody got the Empress. Somebody marrying. Okay, I feel like you're finna get married. Okay, if you're not married already. You are. You are. You could be married to a Virgo. Somebody could be born in 1993. Okay, or in the 90s. Somebody born in the 90s, somebody could be 39 years old. The 12th could be significant. The 3rd, March 9th, September. Hey, shout out to all the September Virgos in the chat. You gonna shut it down. You the baddest girl around, I'm trying to tell you. Heaven and hell works for me. You a Taurus. When you single, take a resonance, leave the rest to death. I'm hearing Saquamish. You said Bigfoot protects you? Yeah, they can't touch this. Yeah. Somebody could have been, I feel like somebody is being toxic because they could still want to be tied to this person, but they want you too. And that's the word around Tarot Town. Yep. And they could be sending you this sexual energy so you can come and fuck with them. That's weird. There's a couple that's sending you sexual energy that they really want to fuck you. Whoever this couple is, they really want to fuck you. They do. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you strong, you a superhuman being, so you just fighting that shit off. I feel like you flattered, okay, because I'm blushing. I'm like, they really want that. For real. They fucking each other hoping that you would just join them. That's crazy. Damn, that kind of make my clit twitch, but it's just like, ugh, it's not for me. I seen you was like, you know what? I don't know, maybe I feel like you fantasize about this type of stuff, but it's not like something that you would actually like. And I'm not to say that maybe I haven't tried it. Maybe you tried it and you realize, you know, this ain't my cup of tea. I'm not really with this. This is just like, I don't know. Some things is good for some people, some things are not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like you can get lost in that. You really can. You can get lost in that. Like that incubus, succubus spirit, that shit is I'm freaky, but I ain't freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my regular nut is good. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe with one person, but like, you know, you have to learn some different techniques to make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel like I don't know, levitating or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta have all these people? You know what I'm saying? You just said your birthday, period. Somebody born January? Okay, so January Capricorn in the chat. Cause Jan just popped up. I'm literally reading people's username. I'm getting channel messages from anything and everything that I see, and it's resonating. And this is resonating. Make sure you get the floating hearts in the chat, y'all. Get them hearts up. Share the love, share the live. Okay? Double tap the floating hearts in the chat. Make them hearts float in the chat. I don't feel like we need to get rid of people like that because that's their destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just because they're nasty and freaky, that don't mean that they're bad people. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like some people, they have certain missions in life where they can't get lost in lust. Okay? We got bigger fish to fry. We got missions we got a purpose on this earth. And it's not to just be, it's not just to be freaked out. Okay? It's not just to be fucking with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. Your mission in life is way bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? And some people, they will get lost. They're not supposed to be in that energy. Some people, that's their destiny for their vessel in their lifetime, to be up in that energy. It's not, as I said, that don't mean that they gotta go. Cause shit, I like to watch, but I ain't gonna participate. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then. But I'm not gonna do it because I got self-control. Shit, I'll watch. And then I don't know. You watch movies, you watch romantic, you know, scenes every now and then. But I can't watch that thing. I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta watch that by myself. I can't just be watching no romantic scene with a group of people that I'm not sexy. You know what I'm saying? I feel weird. It don't sit well with my spirit. And I ain't talking about twerking. I'm talking about bumping and humping. Okay? I'm talking about bumping and humping. But no, I don't feel like we need to get rid of people just because they're freaky. All right, give me something on unbothered. Give me something on unbothered. Yeah, I see, because you see yourself getting money, okay, slowly but surely, yeah. Because you got the truth and the clarity. You got the Ace of Swords. God put you on game. Okay? You got a lot of people that could be in competition, or, you know, just God put you on game. Okay? Something that's got too much competition and drama inside of something. Okay? Especially if you already experienced it. Why the fuck would you, you know, that's the definition of insanity, is to keep doing something and expecting different results. Okay? If you try something once and twice and it still ended up in the same result, you're not about to keep doing it. If you keep out here fucking and fucking and fucking, and then you end up with your pH balance off, you getting bacteria vaginosis or some type of yeast or whatever the fuck like this, because they fucking beasts. Okay, look, they fucking beasts. Beastly ass beasts. Okay? And they know who they fucking. They fucking these freaks, these entities. Okay? Yeah. No. Fuck no. Stay away from me. They doing you a favor. Okay? So why y'all thinking, oh, somebody left me on red? Good. Good. They doing you a favor. People be forgetting sometimes because they be having so much fun making money, thinking that life is just, you only live once. They be forgetting there's real devils out here. It's real, like them people that just shot up some kids. It's real. Why they over here trying to play video games and thinking that YNs are not really like out of it? Like, there's not people who really walking around with entities within their vessels, and they got demonic, but then they demonic. Okay, because they refuse to heal, so it does have to. Oh, okay, so boom. Okay, so you know how like some men, they don't really get checked up like that, and they be living with these STDs for so long, and they start having these fucking health issues, right? Because whenever you have an STD or something, this is sex ed. Okay, welcome to Terrelltown University Sex Ed 103. Okay, so yeah, 13 in the chat. So it's like when you have something like that for a long period of time, it can cause other health issues, okay? So that's what's going on. It's like when you are not allowing yourself to heal from past life trauma, childhood trauma, whatever your baby mama, baby daddy did for you, it's going to have other health issues, okay? It's going to show up in other ways in your life. Okay, on Christ, and that's on Christ, okay, on channel, okay, there go God right here, letting you know, Queen of Swords, okay, period, and you already know it's a female prophet in the chat. My name is Lulu, if you're new, okay, somebody's name could be Nunu, you could be in something new. Nisha, thank you. Yep. Rejection is redirection. So somebody needs to redirect something, redirect their focus. I told you, look, incoming, new suitor, Knight of Cups. What I tell you? Okay, so some of y'all could be getting some DoorDash, getting some coffee. Yep, you're going to end up DoorDashing some coffee or something like that. Yep. Or Uber Eats or Postmates or something like that could be significant. Zelda, who is Nisha to you? Since you wrote the name. Nesha? That's what you said? Am I saying it right? Some of y'all money could be tight right now, so y'all figuring out ways how to be of service, or you could be job searching too. I feel like you're gonna get something fast. Okay, fast communication. Somebody gonna get back to y'all fast. Okay. I feel like, yeah, God's gonna illuminate something to you about a job opportunity, and you're gonna apply. They're gonna get back to you. Oh, your name? That's crazy. Your name is Nisha. Or Nesha. That's crazy. Which one is it, Nisha? Okay, Nisha is the first one. Nesha, because it don't have an I, so I know Nisha have an I like Nisha. And put number 1 in the chat or number 2, so I can know which one. Oh, Isha. That's crazy. And that's your name. Well, okay, we got Leo in the chat. So you got Virgo, Leo, cusp energy. Okay, so I feel like around Virgo, Leo season, opportunities finna come in fast for you. Okay, I feel like a lot of suitors gonna be coming in fast for you, but you like, this cat on do not disturb. Okay, big cat on do not disturb. Yep, yep, and letting the motherfuckers know. They like, yeah, you could come, we could chill, we can, yeah, we can chill. You know what I'm saying? Like big cat on do not disturb. Some of y'all gonna do something with family that's family oriented. I like that. Somebody's okay. Whoever this man is, he got some military background. I feel like we always be running to a lot of men that have military background, don't we? But I feel like he's a family oriented man too. It's like, yeah, bring the kids. I like this person. I feel like this could be the person that could be coming in for you. We love that, right? Yeah, that's gonna look. Remember the 6 of Wands in the reverse at first, and now it's in the upright. Yep, you're gonna succeed because you're a man or a woman of integrity, and I feel like this is you. You're marrying a woman of integrity that's gonna keep their word. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's like, you always invited. Okay. It's like even when you show up to, I don't know, an event or something, say your significant other is there. When you show up, you know what I'm saying, they looking good. You know what I'm saying? They're a man or a woman of their word. You know what I'm saying? They not out here frolicking around with other people. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say they were there or they wasn't there or they was there, or that's what the fuck they mean. Period. And they're serious. And I feel like you can, yeah, I feel like this relationship or this connection, this could be a work business relationship or something like that too, is very grounded or very balanced with your suit. I feel very like this person don't make you feel like they'll betray you. Like it's like it's healing for your central nervous system. That's what I'm like. I feel like my central nervous system is like this person like finally like. But some of y'all need to realize, like, some of these niggas is assholes. They very sarcastic and they assholes. And you can't be too sensitive like that. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to be like, oh, baby, I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. They always got to apologize for hurting your motherfucking feelings. And I know we do got feelings, you know, every now and then. But, bitch, every time I say something, your feelings getting hurt, bitch, bye. That shit will piss me off, too. Every time I joke with you, your feelings getting hurt. Bitch, we can box right now, for real, if you really want to be sensitive about it. Okay, so, yeah. I don't care. You already know you and your family about to have generational wealth. Plain blank period. Okay? I keep telling y'all tapped into this vortex of abundance. You will be a multi-millionaire. People will see you as a multi-millionaire in this lifetime. And y'all know everything I say come out at the end of the day. Speaking millions over your life today. What's going on with the floating hearts in the chat? Don't nobody know how to float the hearts in the chat or what? What y'all doing? It's Sunday. What y'all doing? Y'all multitasking? If you ain't multitasking, you can put them floating hearts in the chat. Oh, you make jewelry? That's cool. Follow us on Tarottown University on Instagram. They done shut down my TikTok. I swear they don't want me on TikTok for some reason, but they let all these other false prophets be on there. Not all of them on TikTok is false prophets, but I'm like, damn, they will not let me on TikTok no more. They will not let me on TikTok no more. Shit, I think I hit my first blunt when I was like 18 years old. I feel like I started, everybody feel like I started, yeah, look, I was a kid. That's funny as hell. That shit don't bother me. I'm finna get the psychic detective deck out. Because we already know we targeted individuals. You know what I'm saying? We already know. They keep their eye on us because we got access to information that is classified. So they be trying to keep a close watch on us. Yeah, that's why we always be, I feel like that's why we always be attracted to people that have some type of military background too. Because some of these motherfuckers be spies. Yeah, that's their job. That's what they do. With the 6 of Pentacles, somebody being of service or they was in the service. Ooh, y'all finna get some money. Okay, you got a job. Yeah, because I'm finna see what's going on. Because for somebody just to randomly ask me how long have I been doing something, why they shut you down on TikTok because they haters. And when people misbehave in class, I do dismiss them and put you in timeout. You get a first, you get a warning. You come over here, I give you another warning, then I block you the third time. Not too much sensitivity, multitasking though, still putting in the hearts. Thank you. Yeah, I know. They've been doing that to TikTok. Almost, man, you know how many followers I have on TikTok? People know who I am. I tried to send you a 5 gift, but they won't take my... Yeah, of course. Didn't I say that in the beginning? They trying to block people from sending you money? I'm trying to tell you. They trying to block your finances. Like I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, because they know man, please, it ain't even about the money, but baby, my gift speak for itself. Yeah, because look, you come from your gift speak for itself. You come from a royal bloodline. You come from a royal bloodline. Period. That's why things come to you quickly. That's why you're doing something you go within about your mission. Because God talks to you and through you. This message is not going to be for everybody. Double tap the screen like the live. I'm finna channel y'all. Yeah, and that's the truth. That's why God said, touch not my anointed. I motherfucking what? Dare you, bitch. I dare you. Okay, look at empathy. That's why God gave you the crown. Okay? Your heart and your ability to love others and heal yourself and heal others is a superpower. It's a gift. Okay, your third eye is lit. Okay? And they use sex, they use drugs and all this toxic shit to control the population. They're being controlled. But this is something that you know. You know what's controlling them. So that's why you still have empathy for motherfuckers. That's why you don't curse people. You pray that God brings them healing and understanding. Look how beautiful you are. People can see your light through your body. That's how much you shine. Fuck. And that's why they going to jail. Red rum. Somebody's wanted for murder. Somebody's gonna be wanted for murder. Somebody because of money. And they was feeling themselves, oh, my shit don't stink. They all for money and looks. Whoever this person was, they about to be wanted for murder. I hope it was worth it. Because you unalived somebody from a royal bloodline. That karma. What I tell you, that's what they want to do. Playing with God's children. Playing with your children. Playing games. So I'm telling you. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. Look, spreading that shit. I told you there's shit out here. Spreading incurable diseases and shit. Look, trust your vision. You already know. Insurance policy. And that's what they was hiding. And that's why they got that shit. They was hiding something that was supposed to go. Somebody, damn. They wasn't able to swap destiny. They was trying to destiny swap with you. This is crazy. You solved your own case because you were a private investigator. Okay? I don't know. Maybe this could be is this a thing in law enforcement? Like, for some reason I'm channeling this. I feel like there could be people that could just be like regular cops, security. There could be like, you know how people like, you a rent-a-cop, like that type of energy. There could be people like private eye investigators, detective. Like, do they be like, well, I'm a detective, and they be mad, they be in competition with each other? So I don't know if like you could be in like competition, like, or you could, I don't know, there could be some drama about that, you know how like in those TV shows and in movies and stuff like that, when the big boys come, like the other investigators or the other people on the scene have to move or get out the way. It could be something like that. I could also see it in entertainment too. You know, like the headliner is like the person that, you know, the main event, the main artist or whatever. Like other artists are not going to be mad because, oh, that's the headliner. No, you want to be on that show. You want to learn from them. You know what I'm saying? You should want to learn from people. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become like a better detective, a better artist or something like that, you learn from people that have, you know, the big stages and things of that nature. But it doesn't mean that you have to become them. But it's just like learning from them could be just, you know, you being confident, secure in the music that you make, in the supporters that you attract, okay? And the people that are for you. So thank you for the gold coin. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, it's somebody named Robert. Yep, they tried to. They blocking your videos on YouTube. Thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. So somebody tried to steal your inheritance. So you better get some communication about this too. Child protective services and trying to get you into child protective, some type of, they was falsely accused. They was trying to do what? To steal your inheritance. They did all this shit to try to steal your inheritance. Somebody knew that you had some type of policy or something in your name, and they tried to wow. And you held it down, look, incubus and succubus spirit in reverse, because you break the curse, okay? You're the one God chose to break the curse. Period. Yep. And you stayed true. Yeah, they were trying to say you abusing your animals, you abusing your children, so they can steal something from you. Literally. That's crazy. This is a spiritual inheritance. This could be an actual inheritance. This is a spiritual inheritance. The reason why okay, let me explain to y'all why this is a spiritual inheritance first. This is a freaking spiritual inheritance first, because they have to steal it from you in the spirit before they can steal it from you in the physical. So that's why they were trying to break your spirit. So you wouldn't go searching, so you wouldn't go asking questions. Okay, LaShawn, come through, spirit. Yeah, y'all keep the hearts going up in the chat. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you, Zelda. Zep, subscribe, all that. Yeah, how can they break the Holy Spirit? Exactly. How? They tried to break you, but how could they break the Holy Spirit? Ashe, Joyce. Yeah, how could they break your joy? Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of light. How could they break that? Look, for money, man. It'd be about money. Look, they monitoring you. They watching you. These same people. Look, they watching you more than they watching their own kids. On my mama. Then they own animals. Dog hungry. Cat skinny. Somebody got a skinny coochie. With your skinny pussy ass. Okay, they got bones and shit. Yeah, somebody skinny as fuck. Hey, no shade, no tea, but I'm just saying, like, skinny coochie ass. It's like y'all bumping in, like, I just feel bones. I don't like that shit. Like, ow, your bone is give me a, because I got sensitive. Like, if you just like go like this a couple times, I'm gonna get a bruise right there. Speak to my ancient family. This resonates, Roxanne. Hey. Yeah, no one's greater than the creator, I know. No one's greater than the creator, I know. No one's greater than the creator, I know. This is something that I wrote. It's an original. No one's greater than the creator, I know. No one's greater than the creator, I know. No one's greater than the creator, I know. You heard that firework? No creator is greater than the one I know. Look at my son, y'all. Look, I ain't making no look say military came out. What I say? What I say? What I say? Somebody in the military? They was spreading incurable diseases? Or they could be armed forces? Or they could have worked for some type of federal... What the fuck? Somebody could be rich though. 10 years and number 10, October. October. That could be significant. Whoever this person is, I feel like they born in October. This could be going around, okay? Somebody could have like, somebody could be on disability. What? Whoever this person is, they on disability. Somebody didn't care. I don't know. I feel like somebody could have known this. They didn't care. Maybe because they got special needs or disability, or I don't know. Somebody feel like they didn't care about their life or something. So if they knew, that's crazy as fuck. What?
Joe hasn't been over.
Oh, hold on. Your mom got to tell me that she said yes for that. Yeah, no, I had to mute the live because my son over here trying to distract me. Yeah, I don't know. It could be sex as a distraction or something like that. Don't be distracted by like people that's just like lust. Don't be distracted by that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all it's temperance time. It's time to put that cat. Go take your ass inside. Stay your ass inside. Okay, I feel like if you do go inside, you know what I'm saying. Know that you are outside. Know that you are empress. Okay, and control your motherfucking self. Keep your legs closed. Like for real, it's motherfuckers out here. People got testimonies about this shit. I done talked to people about this shit. You come from a military family? Stop your son's birthday is 10/10. Stop playing. Oh, this could be somebody's son though. Since you said your son's birthday is 10/10, not about your son. But I'm saying this could be somebody's son. This is a male, okay? Look at handler. This person was, ooh, hell no. Ooh. But hey, you know, I try to work on my reactions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's people actually watching that could have went through this. You know what I'm saying? So know that I don't mean any like ill will or like I'm not trying to be like talking about you in any type of, you know, I don't mean harm, okay? I'm just here to give the message, channel the message, because like if this was my story, everybody already, like I've already shared a lot of my story. They blocked a lot of my messages from telling my story. I don't know. I feel like somebody don't want you to tell the story. Somebody don't want you to tell your story because I feel like their story will be exposed or something like that. I feel like you telling your story is exposing their story in a way, okay? Or exposing them. And so that's people that was trying to like attack you or something like that. Because whoever these people are, they don't like light being shined on their demons. So, but it is what it is because God said, I dare you to try to come over here and control the mind and the body of my motherfucking child when they have a mission and they're going to succeed. because I'm an honorable God. Okay? I'm an honorable father. Okay? I'm a man or a woman of honor, just point blank, period. I'm hearing you live by the sword, die by the sword. Okay? Live by the truth and die by the truth. You're willing to live by the truth. A lot of people are not. They willing to die for shit that they can't even take with you. Yeah, you willing to die for shit you can't even take with you. Yeah, that's these people. They're willing to die for things they can't take with them. Yeah. I mean, like, literally busting their ass, breaking their back for shit that they can't take with them. And it could be jealous and envious of you because you don't have to, because you don't choose to. It's not that you don't have to. You operate your free will and say, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. Yeah. And it's crazy. It's a whole lot of women. I don't believe, man, when they say, oh, they ain't never had no threesome or no women ain't getting it. It's all these freaks out here. You telling me you can't find 2 gay bitches to fuck you together? Like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I can go to the park right now and find 2 bitches to fuck. What are you talking about? You know? I can find 2 niggas that'll fuck me at the same time. Excuse my language, it's a little vulgar. I don't know. Somebody definitely, they got a potty mouth. Look, cheating in the fair. Look, cheating. Look. That's what it is. They want to bring you. That's still cheating. Look, you thinking about this other woman because this other woman ain't shaped like this other woman. Ooh. Somebody got an insecure woman that allowed them to cheat on them, bring other women in or whatever the case may be because they so addicted and obsessed with this damn man, act like he's God. That's why he a narcissist, because you put him before God. You put her before God. That's why they able to treat you and do you however the fuck they want to do you. Stop putting anybody before Christ. Fuck is wrong with you? That's where you fuck up every time. When you put something or someone before God, your higher self, your intuition, that gotta be something you gotta take accountability for. You better be a strong motherfucker. You better be able to hold it down. Take accountability. Some people can take accountability for that shit. You got to. You can't be mad at the world for it though. You can't be like, I'm gonna take accountability, but then you gonna sit up there. Now you do. It's almost like you mad. Okay, so it's like, okay, I know I did something. Like you put your kids in timeout. I know I did something. I got my tablet or whatever taken away. I know I did that, but then them still picking at their sibling. They accepted the fact that they got to sit down or they got their tablet taken, but then they want to irritate the next person next to them. They want to drain the person next to them. That's doing what the fuck they supposed to do or minding their own motherfucking business. Oh, I'm mad at it. Yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, strangers have more unconditionally love than some of your family members, some of these motherfuckers. Because you know what I just got a vision of? Whoever was spreading these incurable diseases, that's how they was feeling. Oh, I can't fuck no more. I'm mad. I accept the fact I can't fuck no more. But since I'm irritated, I'm going to make sure I go spread some shit so other people can't fuck no more either. Since I can't fuck no more, I'm going to go make this person mad. Fuck me, get an incurable disease. Now they can't fuck no more. Now they get their tablet taken away. Like that type of energy. They get their energy. They stagnant now. I'm stagnant. Money moving slow for me. Let me go make sure money moving slow for you too. Okay, everybody ain't your friend. Okay? That shit is corrupting your good character. They're bad company. Period. So move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. That's why you keep moving up. That's why you keep leveling up. Because you keep moving the fuck on. Okay, you're not afraid to move on. Right. This ain't no love spell, this is a sex spell. The fuck? They're only, yeah, look it. That's why you see transmutation in reverse. That's why you see the root. You see the root? Let's look. The root chakra. Somebody could have got shot in their abdomen. In their stomach. Somebody got shot in their stomach. Like I said, I'll keep y'all updated. survived a lot. You survived a lot of people, like, they abuse their authority in your life. You survived a lot. Yeah, we got court. Somebody getting a lawsuit. Sue these motherfuckers too. You better get fast communication. That's why they've been sending you all these messages, this mail. Okay, check your mail, your email, something like that. Okay, you're gonna get. I feel like whatever message you're supposed to be receiving, they could be trying to block you from. They were trying to block you from receiving this message, but you blocked, denied. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could just be soul searching too. Somebody went through a lot of soul searching and realized that, and being in this incubus, succubus energy is not for you. You already learned your lesson in that energy. You've already accepted what your soul has already been telling you. Okay, you come from an ancient royal bloodline. Okay, like you do. Yeah, and it glows through you. Yeah, and you don't do voodoo in reverse, and you don't unalive people. You don't try to kill people, do voodoo or whatever the weird ass shit. Okay. This could be people in your family like you was related to. They could have harmed you. This is people that you was related to. God is saying this person will be successful. This person is the empress. This person is of high honor. Okay? This person is a royal being. Okay? This person is a prophet. Okay? This person does come from a royal bloodline. That's why we got Archangel Michael right here saying, I dare you with the sword of truth. I'm trying to tell you, this person is destined to live in truth and to give this truth and to give these messages. This point blank period. Okay, like I said, in this lifetime, you will receive this financial stability. Okay, and this social recognition and this honor. Okay, people are going to remember your name. Okay, when your physical vessel is no longer here on this earth. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Whoever this person was, they were like an empty vessel in your life. Whoever this person was, they was like an empty vessel in your life. Yeah, and like you still got that pure heart about the situation too. I know that there's some people in the chat, they be talking shit because they still angry. And they be like, and I understand, like, but me, like, I just know that it's just a special place for some people. And this is not even the people, it's the entities. It's like people, I feel like if more people separated the body from the entity that's within that person, then they would have less hatred for the things that people do. It's like literally demons are running rampant. They letting all these low vibrational entities possess their body. But it's really through, a lot of different formulas. Because like I said, if we have a high vibrational school, if we're teaching, reprogramming, how to deprogram and reprogram the subconscious mind, of course they're trying to figure out ways where they can have just soulless robots to do whatever they say because they have enough money and affluence to make it happen, I guess. But like I said, it's only temporary. But the thing is, it's like if people don't wake up, that's why God sent people like me and you to open people's eyes. We get attacked for it because I don't know how to explain the hologram. Like, you really got to be tapped into the matrix, basically, where you can see the actual fight that you are actually fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the video games, that shit real. You know what I'm saying? It's like NPCs, like, literally, I'm finna get into this person's avatar, ride it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, y'all be letting these entities hijack your body. Sometimes it happens to the best of us, especially when you're in this lustful energy. Entity can that lustful energy. The entity can hijack your body if you're not spiritually stronger. You know what I'm saying? To be like, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they can get you in your sleep because you might be, you know what I'm saying, on a down Julio, active Julio. You might have smoked too much too late at night or something like that. And then here come these motherfuckers come fuck you in your dreams and shit. You like, God damn, y'all hoes really want me all up in the bed with y'all. All y'all motherfuckers, they look bad luck, paranoid, and karma. That's what I'm saying. Why you gotta do all that? Okay, look, rebuke the demon. Look, cast out that devil. That's the reason why you feel like you got bad luck. That's why you paranoid. That's why you suffering in silence, because you need to rebuke that demon. Okay? It's choose not to suffer. It's your free will. If you're gonna keep opening up your legs, you're gonna keep doing this, doing that, you know what I'm saying? God is trying to protect you, but you have to help God protect you. And I feel like that's what a lot of us are waking up, okay? That's what a lot of us are waking up to. Y'all, while I was letting this old lady and her 2 kids walk through my house after all that happened, after that shooting. And why, as soon as because the lady was like, I can't make it. I had to let her use my bathroom, y'all. Yeah. And then I don't have no downstairs bathroom, so you already know how I am with that, you know, being a Virgo too. I'm like, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? Jesus. So I let her use my bathroom. She came back out. She came back downstairs. I opened the door to why this fat ass flying cockroach flew there. I said, oh hell no. I damn near broke my phone. I threw that phone, grabbed that broom. I was like, whopper, whopper. I was like, hell no, but Texas got bugs. They got critters, they everywhere. Okay? They don't be in my house, but they be outside. They literally be outside. Like I done walked so many different places. Hospitals got roaches, like, and they supposed to be the cleanest thing. They got rats in hospitals. At least I don't got no rats. I can deal with a roach, but I'm not fucking with no rat. You got me fucked up. Fornication is forbidden in which way? I feel like if you with one person, you know what I'm saying? That's why marriage is a thing. So, but I see what you're saying though. It does lead to a lot of ungodly things, okay? I'm not denying that truth. You in Cali, you killed 13 rats. Ew, yourself? Oh my gosh, I would have been screaming. So God gave you the blueprint. God gave you the codes, the directions, okay? Somebody could be needing directions or something like that, searching for your address. Somebody could do things where you gotta get the directions or the address or something. What's the address for work or something like that. That's what I'm channeling right now. Yeah, delivery, okay? Somebody could be doing deliveries. Like I'm saying, like the address to get to where I can deliver or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the scammer or fraud is. Somebody could be a scammer. And they're trespassing on you energetically. So you have to kick them out because God loves you. Okay, you're not trying to threaten nobody or blackmail nobody. But I feel like you just going into hermit or whatever case may be. I feel like you could just be staying to yourself right now. Yeah, because your angels and your guides is guiding you, like I said, to peace. Okay. Yeah, so y'all could go get yourself checked up and stuff like that. You got good news coming from the doctor. I see. I told you it's a sex magic. Look, you said you didn't know. You didn't know that people. Yeah, period. You blocked that. I feel like you like because you're trying to do sex magic on me. You trying to torture me through sex or something like that. Somebody could be feeling like you trying to torture them because you ain't. You ain't giving them no sex. You ain't giving them no big cat. Let me fucking find out. What the fuck? Let me find out if somebody feel like you torturing them. Like they going through some type of mental or fucking spiritual torture. That's fucking entertaining. I'm finna laugh. I gotta laugh at that shit. That shit funny as fuck. Let me fucking find out. Let's clear the energy, y'all. Let's bring in some new energy, y'all. Double tap the screen like the live. Okay. Bless your girl with a gift. Super chat, pull a card. Yeah, you're a tight end, okay? Your booty tight or something like that. You're a tight end or something like that. I don't know what that means. That's what I'm hearing. Let's get some locations real quick. I don't know, I'm hearing freak you in the morning, freak you in the a lot of freaky energy. That's all I keep hearing. Humping, humping, humping and bumping, Lord. The world has too many freaks. Not the rat, divine earth angel coming through again. I think they can. I think you just changed your profile picture so you can look like somebody else. Even though I keep on blocking this person from my channel. I hate when people put, you know, divine earth angel on their username and they just be a troll for real. Thank you, Queen, for the 100 gifted. Thank you, Queen, again for the 100 gifted. May that multiply, okay? May the souls you see, may the seeds you sow grow fruitfully, okay? So we got the forest. Somebody could live in like a wooded area like this or in a forested area, okay? A luxury boutique, okay? Some of y'all could be going to go buy some jewelry, okay? Jewelry could be significant. Thank you, Queen, for the 100 gifted times 73. Thank you. Okay, look, you're not in that heartbroken place, okay? I feel like, you know, for somebody forced in the cabin in the woods. For some reason, I kept on hearing like somebody's body is going to be discovered. I have telepathic connection with your stalker. That's crazy. You might want to cut that. Oh, I don't know who was. No, I didn't see any comments of yours. Sorry, I didn't. There's no mods in here either. Send me your location. Wasn't we just talking about that too? Vibe the vibrations. Some of y'all could be like getting y'all feet in grass, you know, tanning. Okay, with this sunlit. I don't know how my lips just got dry like that. Somebody need some chapstick. Some of y'all going to the pool. Who going swimming? This might be a nice swimming pool too. Didn't I just say you sun tanning? Look, it literally says sun bathing and tanning on this card. Didn't I just say that? Out in the sun with the grassland. I just pulled that one. Okay, some of y'all like watching the stars. Y'all love going outside at night, going on nature walks. Some of y'all live in beautiful, nice locations if you're not going on vacation. Okay? Somebody could be missing you though. Okay, pool parties could be significant. Pool games, having fun. Okay? Thanks for the thumb up. Why say third party gal? That's funny. Thank you for the star. Me soon. It's been a while since I've been swimming. I forgot I got my phone right here. Yes, a lot of jewelry for me and my girlfriends before, including others that are not those close to me. Oh, okay. Let me see. You blocking the incubus succubus energy, period. And continue to block the incubus succubus. Okay, so something about gambling. Some of y'all could be gambling or whatever. Some of y'all could be like staying inside. Y'all could be going to church. Okay, yeah, y'all staying within. Y'all like, I'm not gambling my life. Okay, I'm cleansing my body. Okay, I care about my mind. I care about my body. I care about, you know, my soul. So it's like, for some of y'all, like I said, y'all just focusing on y'all temple. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's cold. Hold on, let me turn this fan off. It started getting cold, y'all. Like, I like to joke, I like to play, but I know at the end of the day, life is not a game, okay? Every now and then you can take chances in life, but y'all, give me another location. Some of y'all going on a cruise. Or some of y'all like, I'm not getting on no boat. Like, I'll go swimming, I'll go to the pool, I'll go, you know, get the suntan. Some of y'all like, I'm not getting on no boat. And I feel y'all. I feel y'all on that. It could be a boat party or something like that could be significant. A boat party could be significant to you. Or you heard about it. You live in Brazil? Beautiful. I was picking something nice. Somebody got a lake by their house. Somebody live by a lake, a house by a lake or a pool or something like that. Maybe you don't like going in the lake. You like, be like, I'll go to the forest or I'll go out, you know, in nature or whatever case may be. But you like, I'm getting a regular pool. I'm not getting in no lake water, okay, or something like that where shit could be crawling up on me. That look, it came out, y'all. So now you do. So now do you see? I'm a seer. Now you see why I am the dean of Tarottown University. LAKE could be significant. Yeah, mountains and lakes. You like that type of scenery, okay? Where you can go swimming, out in nature, okay? Y'all could be going like on a kayak and boating and stuff like that. Like I said, they go to boat right there too. Some of y'all just love to go shopping. Some of y'all could be going to go shopping for this, for a vacation. Somebody going on vacation for real. Okay, somebody could be in the NBA. Somebody could be a basketball star. You could be a basketball star, or you like, I don't know, you do something in basketball. You get some money though, an airport. Y'all flying. Some of y'all flying. Travel, departure and arrival. See, lounge. We got that with the 8 of Wands earlier. Travel. This could be an invitation. Damn, somebody's like, damn, somebody's gonna invite you over there. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm coming. I would go. I would fucking go. No, somebody say it's hot anyway. It's a desert. Okay, I see rooftop bar or something like that. Some of y'all enjoying y'all time too. Y'all cook too, so y'all could be going to the supermarket. Yeah, because you cook or something like that. This could be a podcast. Because you know a lot of times when they do on podcasts, they always be cooking. Yeah, like somebody gonna pay for your travels. Hell yeah, I'm gonna cook. Think I ain't gonna cook? But y'all not gonna cook all the time. I see y'all going out to eat and stuff like that. Okay? I don't know, something like on a bridge, across the bridge, connecting. Something could, it don't have to be like where you fly or something like that, but somebody could be feeling like that, like you can live a distance from this person. Okay? I feel like somebody is very like mystical or like into the esoterics as well. Okay? They're into hidden wisdom and stuff like that. So yeah, like you're the bridge. Okay? It's like, I don't know, I'm like, eat it up. Okay? Somebody might want to eat it up. They like to eat it. Somebody likes to eat. Okay, they want you to cook, go to the restaurant, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I can cook, go to the restaurant. Or, you know, this is giving, I feel like your cooking is just like restaurant cooking. It's like I seen the marketplace or something like that. Somebody has to own their own restaurant or something like that. Congratulations, okay, or something like that. By the lake, by the water. Somebody's got a nice restaurant. Somebody, I definitely see like vacation clothes and all types of shit like that. I like this. Well, who is income in this new suitor? Hey. But yeah, period. Tell them stop playing with you, okay? Play with their ex, cause next, okay? Tell them play with your ex next, okay? Okay, somebody's expressing themselves. What is that? I feel like you're very diverse, okay? Birthday place, okay? For your birthday, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna go. Some of y'all, like, these are places that you always dreamed of, okay? I feel like you making your vision board come to life as well, too. Look, in the kitchen. I told you, look, you love being in the kitchen with your fat ass. You always eating something. Okay? Yeah, you could do something in the kitchen like Martha Stewart, Snoop Dogg. Okay, you hungry, you got the munchies. Okay, you having fun. Look at it. They go to fireworks, pursuing your goals and shit. But like I said, like, I feel like, say, like, you had a taste for something. And you like, dang, for some of y'all, you don't have to spend the money if you don't want to. Like, you literally, like, however you cook, you like, this is better than if I would have went to the restaurant. Like, if I wanted some salmon, and however the way you want to cook that salmon, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted some, you know, smothered, whatever you wanted, whatever protein you want to smother. If I wanted like a big pot of stew or whatever the thing you want to stew or put in the crock pot, you know what I'm saying? You can't really find it out there like that. You got to make it yourself. And you're like, damn, this is more fulfilling than going out and spending all this. Some people could be like, you should make a restaurant or you should sell some of the stuff that you cook because you could really cook, okay? I don't know if it's something that you always wanted to pursue, but you could if you wanted to, okay? Some of y'all, okay, look at y'all, look, airplane and train, y'all traveling. Okay, look. All aboard. That's what I'm channeling. Or like a dolly, a trolley, or something like that. Something that like moves, like a golf cart. I'm channeling a golf cart for some reason. Art exhibit. Yeah, you travel, go look at fine dining. You travel a lot. Some of y'all definitely content creators. Okay, the place of your dreams is gonna be out. Wow, some of y'all about to live in the place of your dreams. I see y'all moving into y'all dream home. Okay, I feel like you don't want a whole bunch of neighbors, but it has some amenities too. Okay, for some of y'all, it's like it's a lot of land around your property. I definitely see that. Some of y'all might be having a housewarming party or something like that. Believe in the possibilities because I see your dream home. I feel like you got a regular pool, but you also got a lake or something like that is around. It could be close to the airport. Okay, this is a good ass property. Who in real estate? You better get that motherfucking property. If you got a property that's over, you know what I'm saying? They got all these amenities. It's close to the airport, it's close to a train and shit. It's close to like fine dining and shit. Got a nice ass kitchen. I feel like you love this is a place of your motherfucking dreams. Okay, I feel like if you don't have some of y'all gonna have another child in this place or something like that. I see it. Somebody giving birth at home or something like that, or in the pool. Okay, somebody gonna have a doula. I see all that for you. I do. That's one of your song lyrics. My chick has got a smart vision. Now we standing in the kitchen. Yeah, period. Choo choo. They go that money train. Restaurant type cooking resonates. Period. You cook. One of your posts at number 20 of my cooking. You sent the, I don't know if I got the sunshine, but I thank you for sending that, Jean. You remember coming from church? You cook at home, period. Urban streets, okay? Growing up on these urban streets, okay? Yeah, look at the crosswalks, sidewalks. Okay, you have access to crosswalks and side. I don't know what kind of property this is, but it sounds good. Okay, or maybe I had to drive. Okay, so y'all have to drive. Okay, so like I said, okay, that is a dream home. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to go to, I feel like this is not like right in the city for some of y'all. This is not right in the city. Some of y'all don't want no home like right in the city. Not for everybody. Some people like that city living, but yeah. For some of y'all could just walk. If y'all are on a city or something like that, I feel like these kitchens or like the grocery stores and stuff like that, a lot of people do a lot of walking or by train. It could not be a lot of parking or something like that. I don't know, to where you can walk if you live on the city. But like if for those y'all who live further out, I definitely see a dream home though. Somebody definitely could do interior decorating. Some of y'all really love them farmers to markets. Y'all got fresh ingredients in y'all kitchen. Yup, fresh fish, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. Some of these things are imported. Okay? Look at within the vehicle. Okay, some of y'all got food trucks. Commuting, you go to these places. I feel like you going on a journey or you going on a road trip or something like that. Then plane, train. Some of y'all got that bag for real. Y'all could just do a whole bunch of shit you want to do. I definitely see that coming in for you. Somebody definitely door dashing, doing something with food in the kitchen, in the vehicle, waiting on food. Okay, to come towards you or something like that for a drink or something like that. Did it have to come with a drink? Somebody definitely delivers food or appliances or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm channeling. Restaurant. I'm not making this up. You at a restaurant. Somebody at a restaurant right now. Who the fuck dashing or Uber Eats and are doing something to where I told you. They in the car. Going to different restaurants, culinary, trying different things. You love to do shit like that. I feel like some of y'all gonna retire doing that. Okay? I feel like after you finish your mission, you're gonna get, like, you already got your dream home, all that. You're gonna be taking trips and stuff. Some of y'all gonna retire, open a food truck. Like, you might feel like you have too many things that you are passionate about, but I feel like you're gonna be able to live out a lot of these desires and passions. Point blank period. You're gonna have all this shit. You're gonna have all of it. Look, my stomach growling right now, talking about food. Some of y'all hungry, y'all need to eat. What y'all finna eat? Some of y'all could be wondering, should I order some food? Should I make some food? Imagine saying random facts about random people, but how are the random facts in alignment with all the random people? And how is the random fact that you're expressing in alignment with all the people who are watching? How is that possible? Because if I was just saying random facts, people would be like, people would have been left. They're trying to divide and conquer in the chat. We the bridge. Imagine insulting a prophet. Imagine going into somebody's church. You must be new here. You just order groceries on DoorDash? Yeah, exactly. And that shit ain't random. And that's a regular. These ain't even random people. These are people that be on here all the time. And I'm saying shit that they doing right now at this very fucking moment. Why my son just wasn't even here, but he came and brought me salmon with mashed potatoes. And when I just talking about salmon? Oh, okay. Just randomly, right now, that just happened. It just happened to happen. Matter of fact, that's mine. Go heat that up. I'm hungry. I'm finna eat that. Hell yeah, I'm finna eat that shit. And why you keep on taking my money? Give my money.
What money?
The one in your pocket. Give it to me. I need it. Josiah, all that shit. I'm telling you, no. Give me my money. Why you keep walking? I can't take that. Give my money. I need to shuffle money for somebody. Give it to me. I don't know why you taking forever. Where the rest of it? Stop taking my money. Somebody finna get $100 or $200. Okay. Somebody, y'all might, $100 or $200. Somebody the bill could be $100 or something. The bill only $100. I'm also take this person to the restaurant and spend $100. Okay, you know what I hate? I hate they can't give you $100, but they'll be like, oh, I'll take you to the restaurant for $100. Like, what the fuck? I just need $100 to pay a light bill. So if I need to put $100 on my light bill, but they'll spend $100 on your food, but they won't give you $100 for your light bill. That's crazy. You don't fuck that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, how about that? Did y'all see that on camera? Yeah, stop playing with me.
How you doing? Respution.
That's crazy.
Respution.
People in the chat talking like you ain't no prophet, but spelling profit Profit. Talking about some, and you're not no genius. You definitely ain't a genius. Okay, you're definitely dumb. You know what I'm saying? Look how they spell profit.
I thought the prophet was spelled with a PH.
It is. Even my daughter. How old are you, Lyra? She spelled profit right on your ass. How old are you?
9, 10.
Yeah, she about to be 10 years old. And she knew profit got an H in it. Yeah, exactly. Stop playing. You didn't though. You didn't though. You didn't though. We all know this is spiritual money. Talking about fake money. Your money is fake. The hologram money that you bust your ass for is fake. They trying to fuck up the channel though. They mad because we channeling like a motherfucker. They mad because we about to get everything. That's the enemy. That's not even people. That's just ignorance. That's pure ignorance. I'm not finna worry about these people. And I'm too into this channel to even block their ass. That's why they ain't left yet. Teacher, exactly. They finna learn today. They finna learn today. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to teach you something, but you too ignorant and insecure to listen. Exactly. I bet your mama's single. You know what I'm saying? These are motherfuckers with abandonment issues. You got abandonment issues. We all know that this is spiritual money. Like, what the hell? This is. I'm an artist. I'm a songwriter. I make music. This is a money prop. We all know that. But I damn sure every time I shuffle this money, I bet you people get paid exactly the number that I say they're gonna get paid to. You're gonna win $100 to $200. If you play a lottery or a scratch off, you're gonna get $100 or $200 ticket on my mama. On my mama, you are. Yeah, they so disrespectful and are holy. I'm trying to tell you, look at overseer. Look, you oversee their ass. Look at initiation, promotion. Didn't I tell you? Exactly. Stop playing, slap their ass. You got promoted to teacher. Okay, period. Some of y'all, congratulations on your overseeing position. Yeah, because you a boss. And you get paid to do what you do. Ain't nobody gonna pay for no, I mean, they could. Somebody got paid to stage something. Okay, we going into something else. Make something look like It was an accident for money, yeah. Look, target your stability. I ain't making it up. That's all they want to do because they haters. They don't get paid to troll. Go to timeout. Don't argue with these people. They slow. My brother just gave me $300 and two $100 bills. Exactly. Just gave it to you. So that's just random facts. I told you when I be saying shit that happening right now. Maybe a couple minutes later, maybe in the past. I'm trying to tell you, past, present, and future. Stop playing with me. Gave you $300 and two is in $100 bills. Exactly. They're mad because they want to keep their information hidden. They don't want to be exposed for being a devil. In the envelope, period. Just right now, period. Stop playing. A message. Okay, so that could be that 8 of Wands energy too. So that's an envelope, mail, email. That I was talking about earlier. Okay, they bring that to my attention, so where I can see even better. Okay, look it. Saved by faith. Okay. Tip your favorite channel in the chat. Send a tip. Send a floating heart. I'm putting my Cash App, cash tag in the chat. Just because God told me to right now. Y'all saw it? Cash tag, Cash App. I'm commenting it in the chat right now under source. It's going to say source 33, light source 33. That is my Cash App. Okay, give and receive energy. Okay, God has opened the door to give and receive. Look at the green, but from the heart though. Stop playing with me. Saved by faith from the heart though. Green, love, communication. God loves you. God loves you. Look, they just scared that you'll find the truth about their ass. While they trying to calcify your pineal gland by spiking your food, spiking your drink, or whatever the case may be, trying to make you slow. Okay, trying to make you dumb and full of cum. That's all they want to fill you up with is cum. Okay, look, classified. Told you. Okay, you come from an immortal bloodline. Okay, and you're meant to teach others who come. You're meant to give people remembrance. Okay, you're here to help people remember who the fuck they are and where they come from. You remember who your father and your mother is in heaven. Okay, that's what they don't want you to do. Remember who your mother and father is in heaven. That's why they mad, because they pissed they slept on you. Look at all this shit I'm trying to tell you, people are so motherfucking materialistic. You about to surpass all the little stupid ass shit that they think that they hold on to make them feel like they better than you. Twin. And you got a twin. Congratulations, twin. God is taking you places. Motherfuckers slept on you, now they trapped in their mind about you. Damn. Woulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. It's forbidden. Beautiful transformation. Okay? Beautiful. They pissed. That God is showing you who they really are. People don't like for God to show them who they truly are. People don't like to be triggered. People don't like for you to call them like, you a liar. You a manipulator. You controlling. You scared. You insecure. Some people, there's points in my life when I've been insecure and somebody told me that's some insecure shit. I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to look at it and be like, you know what? If it's some insecure shit, it's some insecure shit. Some people get. And you need to, keep them people at an arm's length. Ancient intelligence and angelic intelligence. Yeah. They want to teach you about artificial intelligence, okay, before they teach you about angelic intelligence. Yeah, they can teach you about, it's a duality. Ain't nothing with AI. All I'm going to tell you is that you need to learn your angelic intelligence first, okay? Get some angelic intelligence first. Trying to learn about some funky ass AI, okay? That's why they spiritually attacking you, okay? These fools or whatever the case may be, Fool me once. You already know. That's why they spiritually attacking you. It's like, oh, okay. No, first I was a little delusional about if you were spiritually attacking me. Now I know you spiritually attacking me. Fuck, it's a big fuck you. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate it. You're not gonna be where they slept on you. That's what it's giving. You're not. I'm gonna channel this message. You're not gonna be where they slept on you. So period. You're gonna be their boss. You're gonna be overseeing shit. Restaurants. You're gonna be the boss of these places, these luxurious places, luxury, all this type of shit. You're the boss. You're the shot caller, the big baller. Yep, you got a twin brother. He's Joshua and you Joseph. Period. Some of y'all could be going to the zoo. Y'all could be going to like a safari or something like that, to where it's like, I do see tropical for some reason, but anyways, y'all could be going to the zoo or something like that. It's a zoo. Okay? It seems like that out here on this planet. It's like a zoo, different animals, different species. Okay? I don't know if this could be like how other people view you, like how others, I don't know. How other like angelic beings view you. It's like a zoo, a whole bunch of animals, wildlife, preserve, something like a wildlife preserve. Somebody could be preserving something. I see like somebody like vacuuming out somebody could be vacuuming, but I see somebody like vacuuming out, like, you know, those like they take all the air out of something, like concealing something. Somebody's preserving something, like it could be something like in a jar or something like that, fermenting something. I see something fermenting. No, I'm in union with my divine masculine, so I would say I'm not single because I'm in union with my divine masculine energy. My divine feminine and masculine energy, so I feel like I'm not single. I feel like I'm whole. I'm single and whole, if that makes sense. I'm single, but look at the temple. I keep feeling like something is like, it's nothing there. Like, I always feel like that. I don't know. There's nothing there. Somebody could be delusional or something like that. I don't know. Somebody taking some hype, some things that like make them like hallucinogens or something like that. But there's nothing there. You're fine. Nothing crawling on you. I know somebody could be on drugs, but it don't have to be like, it could be like Holy Spirit. Somebody's like, they're just like, it could be a cat, like a smoothing. I feel like this is encouraging too as well, even though it could feel eerie a little bit. Not like spooky. Nothing ever feels spooky to me. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's nothing feel demonic or nothing like that. Like when I first woke up and I first realized that people were sending me spiritual attacks and stuff like that, when I actually saw the demons that was around, I'm like, damn, that was the spookiest part. But then when you become like a ascended master, when you level up, when you rank up, like they don't even get to get close to you or whatever. Like you just like, they already know not to fuck with you. They already know, like, because you woke up. At first it was easy for them demons to like attack you and stuff like that, get on you, and they'll look real scary. But then when you woke up, you said, you went to Super Saiyan, and you said, bitch, what? Bam! You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit. Like, for real. Like, some of y'all are stronger than y'all look, okay? Some of y'all are stronger than y'all look. Y'all don't look like y'all that strong, but y'all really fucking strong as fuck. So a lot of y'all could be in self-reflection right now, receiving a lot of spiritual guidance. Okay, so listen to the spiritual guidance that you are receiving as you are going within. Okay, when it comes to like somebody not calling you or somebody not communicating or having lack of communication. Okay, I feel like somebody's gonna be trying to come in real quick. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Somebody's like, I don't know. You just focus on your stability though. That could be significant. Yeah, staying grounded. You just focus on staying grounded. Focus on your stability. Okay, because I definitely see, you know, you got a home, you got a house, you got a temple. Okay, you're very confident, you're very sexy. Okay, this is a masculine energy. Okay, opportunities always coming in. You just got to decide which is the right one for you. But you do still got healing to do. You still got wounds and stuff like that. So maybe you don't really be online or social media like that. Okay, or you could have ended a cycle. Your cycle could be over now or something like that. Or somebody could be heartbroken by an ending of a cycle or something like that. Maybe you could have lost your page or something like that. Somebody could be heartbroken about that. That could have hurt your feelings. Okay, but I see you healing though. I definitely see you shining. Okay. Some of y'all might have a new romantic interest. Somebody could be apologizing. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, what are you waiting on? Work. Okay, you could just be waiting on work and stuff like that. Somebody could be just a little bit in and out. They could be a little bit irritated right now because, I don't know, if somebody, like, you used to getting that bag, getting money or whatever the case may be, you got to be patient. So maybe somebody could be very impatient. And I don't know, they could be reflecting their impatience on others. So I feel like you shouldn't take it that serious, whoever this person is. Don't take it serious. Okay, y'all double tap the screen. Send me a gift. You love animals. You said flip a car for your love life. Send me a super chat and I got you. I put my cash tag in the chat under Light Source 33. You can find my cash tag under Life Source 33. I'll pin it to the comments if y'all would like to send a tip or a donation. If you want me to pull the car, I have taken 43 cents before. So if y'all ain't got 40 cents, then y'all need to do something. Y'all need to get off the line, get off of here. Rewind the chat so you get some motivation to get your ass to work. Look, y'all need to go to work. If y'all ain't got 43 cents, go to fucking work right now. Get off the chat. You don't need to be here. And that's on my mama. Oh, your boyfriend passed last September? Go learn a trade, okay? You have security that you will learn, okay? You have the ability to learn something. Maybe some of y'all could be healing like, oh, I can't learn this. Somebody got excuses. Stop having excuses on why you ain't got 43 cents. Look, you got $1. Look, you got to heal. Some people got to heal about, like, somebody got to heal something about their money. Like, you'll never win. It's like people like, oh, people winning money all the time, and people, it's because they put themselves out there. What else can I lose? They know they can't take. You gotta change your mind about money. Maybe y'all need to watch like what is it called? Divine. What's it called? It's a frequency guru. Yeah, hype up your money, what you think about your money and stuff like that. Your ability to create money and manifest money for yourself. It has something to do with STEM with your childhood. Okay, period. Thank you for the $19.99. I appreciate that. I got you right now. Thank you for that seed. Thank you for sowing seeds in Carrolltown University. Where my money go? Let me shuffle you some money for that. Everybody that donate to this chat get a money shuffle. Okay, look, we got it again. 200. Okay, 2 to 3, 23, 32. The number 5 is very significant. The number 5, and it came out again. This 100 is for show. This 100 is for show. Okay, so what's that? So that's something times 4. Okay, April. Okay, Cancerian energy, but it keeps the same. Look, do you see how the money, I'm shuffling the money, the same amount of money is coming out? Stop playing. Like, come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, they got, thank you, Jesus. Okay, you better be, look. If you're not thanking God by now, what are you doing? Y'all show D4 for that 20 gifted some love. 55, 27, 77. I see you. Straight channel. Okay, let it go. Whatever betrayal, okay, you already let that go. Okay, D4, I see you letting go of the betrayal. Okay? Yeah, you got scars. Yeah, you got stretch marks. Yeah, you got you got things you need to heal. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm being okay with being wounded, but I've already healed. I've already let something, this betrayal, go. Yes, you wound me, but I let that go. Okay, something about a membership. Okay, you could be ending or unsubscribing from like different like subscriptions. So it's like I feel like you need to unsubscribe from things that you're not using no more. RIP Nipsey Hussle could be significant. Pop Smoke could be significant. Okay, you could have a pop or a grandfather or a father figure that smokes, like it don't, they could 420 or they could be like cigars. They very heavy in your energy. Okay, if it's not your baby daddy or your husband. That was a little side channel. Double tap the screen, y'all. Like the live. Number 9. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're just going within. You're meditating. You're going through self-reflection. Somebody's going through self-reflection. Okay. I feel like something is going to require patience at the end of the day, but they know you make them. They know you're gonna be happy with this communication. I feel like every time you talk to this person, okay, I feel like as long as somebody expressing themselves to you, I don't know, I feel like somebody just makes you happy regardless. Somebody might also talk really fast. You said Jezebel, Coven. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some of these for you. Cause you did send that gift. We're gonna get back into the collective. Okay. Okay. Or maybe you're onto something. Listen to your intuition. I feel like you're right. Okay, D4, you on point. You on point. Yep. Look, and you're a nice person. Look at you. And you a seer too. You a seer too, D4. Yep, you a master manifester. Yep. You seen right through it. Yep. They wanted to end something for you. People trying to block your intuition. Cause you a nice person and people admire you. They had a lot of love for you. Okay, you were being surrounded by a lot of love and support too. And you about to receive some type of big promotion. Okay, somebody gonna for some of y'all, you're gonna receive the biggest gift. Okay, say you ain't never got $100 gifted. Somebody gonna send that to you. Okay, they gonna send that to you. Point blank. Period. Okay, we got a karmic female. You're dealing with a karmic female. Okay, or somebody was having like they was stressing you the fuck out. That was whoever this karmic female was. They was like you wasn't. I don't know. They had you up in some type of energy to where it's like I don't know. They was draining you, stressing you the fuck out, causing you health concerns and shit like that. You wasn't your fine, sexy self. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of y'all could see yourselves as being more successful on your own. Okay? And you just saying bye to whoever don't want to be there. Okay? I feel like it hurts somebody's feeling that you said bye, but look, you meant to be rich. Okay? Because you're a divine being. Okay? I feel like your divinity is what makes you so rich. Okay? What makes you glow. Okay? That's what makes you glow. Yeah, you're a winner. Okay, you winning, period. Regardless, you was winning even when you was in poverty, when you needed motherfucking help, assistance, Section 8, food stamps, whatever the fuck you need. Love still surrounds me. Okay, that's right here. That's why God gives you whatever the fuck you need. Big raw, big roar, big third eye. Yeah, tell them hoes bye. You got bad luck. You got bad karma anyway. You not a blessing. You a blessing blocker. Okay, you a blessing blocker. Go heal somewhere. Yeah, you are who you say you are. You a seer, you a psychic, point blank period. You see right through you. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, you ain't no such thing as no seer, no psychic. How come I can see right through your motherfucking ass? Like, that's what it's giving. Huh. You still in that same energy. I know exactly who you are and what you up to. Huh? Yeah, anybody can get it. I can get it. You can get it. God don't discriminate. The same ass whooping you give to your kid, the same ass whooping that God give to you too. Reflection, message, channel. Yeah, why they want to lick you from your head to your toes, and they want to move from the bed. Look at the pubes, down to the pubes. Did you shave your? Did your shit shave? Your shit hairy. Okay, talking about they lusting over you because they need help. They could be in poverty or something like that. I don't know if y'all got a lot of people who, I don't know. Maybe you was in poverty, so you kind of like, that could be somebody's testimony too. Because like I said, this is a hood channel, okay, for the hood, for the urban living, for those first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? We moving up to the luxurious lifestyle, so we learning a lot of things. But this is for the hood. I'm a hood prophet. I'm the prophet that's from the hood. So I speak to the people from the hood. Yeah. That's why, look, that's why they trying to cause destruction. What you mad? They falling? Somebody fell. Tower moment, they mad. Cause you can really make it make sense. You connect with the people on a different level to where they understand. Somebody upset about that. What's good, Tyree? Hey Jimmy, we got a star seat, a new seat in the building. Thank you for sowing your seeds into Terrelltown University. Yeah, look, that's what I said. Look, tower, destruction. That's what it is. Falling twin flame, period. Thieves. Trying to take your money. Look, whoever this person is, that's what they do. Trying to attach to you, to like block your blessings for money and abundance coming to you. Because they want to be in this karmic energy. Or they want to fuck with karmic energy. Whoever this person is, they're not a sweetheart in reverse. Whoever this female is, don't get it misconstrued. Because motherfuckers be trying to, they be trying to like shape shift into your energy and shit like that. Like like Ursula, you know, Oriole had the beautiful voice. The Little Mermaid had the natural, authentic voice, the natural, authentic channel, the real connection to God. And here come Ursula the Sea Witch, hating, fat, miserable, bloated, just mad, angry, not a good person at all, superficial. I don't care if they look good on the outside too. These people are superficial as fuck. And they wear a mask, they pretenders. They're fakers or your haters. Your haters are fakers. Cause you're a real earth angel, you're a real divine being. All your haters are the fakers. Point blank period. The fake prophets, the people try to come up in here on that fake ass religious ass bullshit. They're fakers, they're haters. People People try to act like they have, yeah, they got mad when I said that. Yeah, you're a faker. Confirmation. Thank you. Right on time. Divine timing. God about to wring their motherfucking neck. They the real whores and hoes. Just cause they wear turtlenecks and shit like that, you're still a whore. Yeah, with your jealous ass. How you? If I'm so poor, yeah, you're the real whore. Look, I'm poor, but you're the real whore. Okay, you're really poor. Okay, you have no integrity. You have no morals. You have no spiritual rank. Hold on. Y'all, somebody came to my door and they talking about they want to talk to me real quick. So I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I don't know. My daughter just came up here and talking about there's a lady at our door talking about can they talk to me real quick. But I'm going to put y'all on for real. I told you, incoming. Somebody finna pop up. Confirmation.